Republic of Seychelles has played a leading role in this respect, proposing the blue economy as a theme for the third conference of small island states held in Samoa in September 2014, and looking forward now to the 70th United Nations General Assembly as member states are to adopt the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, as part of the post-2015 development agenda. It is agreed that the SDGs should be universal in terms of presenting a prioritized set of common aspirations for all countries, developed and developing alike. The mutual dependence of economic, social, and environmental outcomes is also recognized as an important principle of sustainable development. This implies an integrated approach to the formulation of the goals rather than the economic, social, and environmental aspects of sustainable development being considered as separate pillars with their own sets of specific goals. The 17 proposed Sustainable Development Goals and 169 associated targets clearly express an agenda aiming at ending poverty, achieving shared prosperity, protecting the planet, and leaving no one behind. Mr. President, Seychelles notably appreciates Goal 14, conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas, and marine resources for sustainable development as a cornerstone of our development as ocean states. Goal 14 on oceans provides a unique opportunity to the international community in working towards meeting a goal that concerns us all, because the oceans are a common heritage which developed and developing countries share and depend upon. At the National Stakeholder Consultation Forum on the Blue Economy held last year in December, the President of Seychelles, Mr. James Alix Michel, reminded us that the blue economy is not just a space for the creation of socio-economic opportunities, but also a powerful means to further foster the nation's unity in all of its diversity through its spin-offs, its activities, and benefits. This dialogue on the blue economy was not just for one generation. It concerns us all. It concerns our parents, our grandparents. It concerns our children. The sea has always been a source of livelihood for Seychellois and many other nations. The blue economy, we are all convinced, can increase sustainably the opportunities from it. The blue economy, we are aiming for this, is about participation, the creation of new opportunities, and social justice. Every Seychellois and the communities alike have a stake in it. Mr. President, having outlined the raison d'etre for the plenary to adopt the concept of blue economy and recognizing how it is important to promote same in the SADC region, I would like to call and reaffirm the following, Mr. President. The importance of the blue economy in sustaining economic development and helping to eradicate poverty in small island states in the SADC region, and in the process contribute to the region's economic growth. Calls on SADC to prioritize the promotion and development of the blue economy, which is invaluable in maximizing the economic competitiveness of island states and in deepening integration in the region. Implores island states to leverage on the blue economy as an alternative economic development approach that is guided by environmental principles where spatial planning integrates integrates conservation, sustainable use, resource extraction, sustainable energy production, and transportation for the benefit of the citizen in the region. Calls on SADC-PF to integrate the blue economy in its program activities, in particular, the role of Parliament in the promotion of the blue economy. Mr. President, I beg to move. Thank you.
I now allow the seconder to present his condiment.
Thank you, Mr. President. I will be, as usual, quite brief. In seconding the motion, I would like to remind members of this forum that although the blue economy is an innovative concept, it was developed during the Rio 20+ process in 2012. The blue economy concept is today being viewed as an integral component of sustainable development. It has been so eloquently said by Honorable Valmont. Both the African Union, as part of its Agenda to 2063, and the Southern African Development the Southern African Development Community have wholly embraced the blue economy concept. I think it is only fitting that this forum should do likewise. The blue economy does not only concern small island developing states, but also big coastal states like South Africa, Tanzania, Mozambique, among others. I need not reiterate the benefits and the full potential of the world's oceanic resources, from fishing, tourism, shipping, trade, aquaculture, seabed mining, offshore oil and gas, and offshore wind, to name but a few. Obviously, the use of the seas to benefit people by alleviating poverty, generating employment, and promoting equity cannot be overemphasized. Needless to say, the blue economy has the potential to strengthen regional integration. Mr. President, when the world body will meet at the UN in September this year to endorse the Sustainable Development Goals, 2 of them pertain directly to the blue economy, and that is Goal 13 and Goal 14. Honorable Valmont has talked lengthily about both goals. Under the wavering leadership of His Excellency, Mr. President James Michel, we have spared no effort to endorse and promote the blue economy concept on the national, regional, and international platforms, as was recently the case at the UN Third International Conference on Seeds in 2013 in Samoa. So, without further ado, I beg and strongly recommend to the 37th session of the SADC Parliamentary Forum that the motion presented by Honorable Sylviane Valmont regarding the importance of the blue economy to the economic development of islands and coastal states, as well as regional integration, be unanimously approved. I thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you indeed. Honorable Speaker.